On a sunny morning, August 14, 2005, Helios Airways Flight 522 took off from Larnaca, Cyprus. It was heading to Prague, Czech Republic, with 115 passengers and 6 crew members on board. The sun was shining and the skies were clear. It seemed like an ordinary summer day for a routine flight. The plane, a Boeing 737-300, climbed steadily into the blue sky. The passengers settled into their seats, unaware of the tragedy that was about to unfold. The crew, led by Captain Hans-Jürgen Merten, a seasoned pilot, prepared for the long journey ahead. Among the passengers were families going on holiday, couples excited for a romantic getaway, and individuals embarking on business trips. Each carried their own stories, dreams, and aspirations, oblivious to the silent danger lurking within the aircraft. As the plane reached cruising altitude, the first signs of trouble began to emerge, unnoticed and silent, setting the stage for one of the most haunting aviation incidents in history. The cabin pressure began to drop. Unbeknownst to everyone on board, a faulty valve setting had compromised the plane's pressurization system. As the plane climbed higher, the air inside the cabin grew thinner. The thinning air caused a slow and silent hypoxia to set in. Hypoxia, a lack of oxygen, can cause confusion, dizziness, and eventually unconsciousness. The pilots, likely preoccupied with other pre-flight checks, missed the warning signs. The passengers, unaware of the silent threat, started feeling unwell. Some experienced headaches and shortness of breath. Others felt lightheaded and disoriented. Children became fussy, their young bodies more susceptible to the effects of hypoxia. The situation worsened as the plane climbed higher, the oxygen levels dropping further. The once lively cabin grew eerily quiet, the passengers and crew slipping into unconsciousness. With the pilots incapacitated, the autopilot system took over, guiding the Boeing 737 on a chilling, pre-programmed route. Helios Airways Flight 522 became a ghost plane, a silent metal bird, soaring through the sky with its unconscious passengers and crew. Air traffic controllers, unable to contact the unresponsive plane, watched with growing concern as it continued on its course, deviating from its flight plan. Greek F-16 fighter jets were scrambled to intercept the aircraft and investigate. The fighter pilots witnessed a haunting scene. The plane flew silently, eerily steady on its course. Peering through the cockpit windows, they saw the pilots slumped over their controls, lifeless. The cabin, too, was eerily still, with passengers seemingly asleep in their seats. For hours, the ghost plane flew on, the autopilot system diligently following its programmed route until its fuel ran out. As the engines sputtered and died, the plane began to descend, its silent journey coming to a tragic end. At 12:04 p.m. local time, Helios Airways Flight 522 crashed into a hillside near Grammatico, Greece. The impact, devastating and absolute, claimed the lives of all 121 souls on board. The crash site was a scene of utter devastation. Wreckage was strewn across a wide area, a grim testament to the tragedy that had unfolded. The investigation that followed was long and complex, piecing together the events that led to the crash. The Helios Airways Flight 522 incident sent shockwaves through the aviation world. It served as a stark reminder of the importance of aviation safety and the unforgiving nature of flight when things go wrong. The investigation highlighted the critical importance of proper maintenance, pilot training, and cockpit communication. It led to changes in aviation regulations, including mandatory checks of pressurization systems and improved pilot training on hypoxia awareness. The incident stands as a solemn reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of learning from such tragedies to prevent them from happening again. The memory of those lost on that fateful day continues to resonate, urging the aviation industry to strive for ever higher levels of safety and vigilance.